trash motherfuckers on my ass. I know you're fucking talking to somebody. Give me a fucking break. You want to block your ex-boyfriend on fucking Facebook and then block me on Facebook? Yeah, really, really fucking not suspicious at all. Fucking liar. I'm tired of this bullshit I fucking go through in a fucking day. I'm so sick of the lies, sick of all of it. I just want to be fucking happy. The one person who makes me fucking happy isn't fucking happy being respectful and fucking loyal to me. I'm fucking tired of it. All she can do is make fucking fun of me. Not even say I love you to me. Nothing. I'd get none of the same respect. Hate this. Hate being like this. Since you can't answer my messages, I'm gonna fucking call you again. It's on YouTube. Could have just told me that. Morgan, I don't really know what to think anymore. Like, I love you a lot, but I don't feel like you love me back. I really don't feel it at all. And you're right. You're supposed to be happy in a relationship and not be sad. But I'm sad. It's because I just can't seem to get... It's almost like a mission to get an I love you out of you. You shouldn't have to feel like I'm cutting your arm off just to get you to say I love you and send a heart back at least. Like, you shouldn't have to feel because you've been unhappy because of some things that have happened, but you don't need to take them out on me. I'm here to be happy with you. I'm not here to soak up your sadness. I mean, I am there for that, but I don't like just being used for soaking up sadness. I'm also tired of lying, Morgan. I'm tired of it. I know for a fact you weren't on the FaceTime call with the girls for, 3 hours. I'm sorry, but I doubt that highly. I know on FaceTime calls you talk to him minimally for an hour. I'm tired of you using your family as a scapegoat so you can talk to people. I'm not here to fucking grill your ass. I'm just tired of this, Morgan. I'm tired of feeling like this. I also don't like the fact that you went and blocked your ex-boyfriend on my Facebook and then blocked yourself. I just don't understand that. Oh, that's just a message. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you want things to work with me or not? Because no lie, I feel just as much like a shithead as you did when you left me for the blank the first time. I just can't sit here with just my twiddling my friggin' fingers every day, just praying to God that our relationship gets through another day. I'm having this child with you. You shouldn't have to hate me and just treat me like an asshole because of my family. Makes me feel like shit. I feel like shit enough as is, and you just make it worse. Because of friggin' what my parents say, and I don't see what my parents say, and then it makes me frustrated because I can't see what they say. I just feel like you don't want to be with me, Morgan. I feel like you're just dating me, so I'll just stop being sad. I wasn't even paying attention. I love you, Morgan. I really do love you. That's why it hurts. Is because it hurts to have someone you love don't really seem like they feel the same way about you. And I'm having a baby with you. It's my kid. And then I'm getting treated like this? And I get it, my family has no right to treat you that way, and I understand that, and I'm totally with you on that shit. And I don't treat you any wrongly or any differently. It's just that I'm a very paranoid person, Morgan. I get nervous when you talk to other dudes. It's just me. Okay? It's just, I get nervous. Okay? Just like you get nervous when I talk to other girls. It's the same thing with me. I shouldn't have to live in a relationship where I'm fearful all the time. I mean, I proved to you that I want to be loyal to you, and I block everyone and tell everyone to fuck themselves. Everyone. And now, at one point, you told me to go fuck myself, and I had no one to go to, but just sit there to twiddle my thumbs and my fingers, and just hoping life would get better. Now, I completely doubt that you're alone right now. No offense, but I'm doubting you're alone right now. I'm assuming you're going to be on FaceTime with someone. I don't know who. Probably making fun of me or something. I have no clue. Because you don't make fun of me normally. Usually you're on FaceTime and you make fun of me. It's just odd behavior, Morgan. It's just odd behavior. Okay? I know when something's up. And I know when you're lying. Doesn't take friggin' rocket science with me. Just tired of feeling like I'm shit. Okay? Tired of feeling like shit to someone. I don't feel like we need to go find other people. Why the fuck is that a stunt jump then? If I'm just gonna fall off. Fucking stupid. What I'm saying is that I'm not saying that we need to go see different people. I'm just saying I just think some things need to change. Because I love this baby so much that it deserves to have both of its parents. It doesn't need to have two separate families. You can say that everybody turns out fine that way, but everybody's got a lot of issues when it comes to that. You know John Michael? His parents used to be married, and then when they got divorced, he was a lot different. He went through a really hard time in his life. It's just, I don't feel like it's really good for the child. And you say, maybe, oh, it's good for the child if we don't fight all the time. Oh, I don't fight with you. I just ask you what's up, and then you get upset over it. I probably just broke both my testicles doing that, but... This child deserves to have both of its loving parents. We both can love each other. We both can care for each other. We always have and always will. It's just... I don't get what your deal is right now. I just don't understand. Now, I'm gonna do a couple missions, and maybe you'll FaceTime me, and maybe we can talk like civilized adults, and you won't just sit there and just grill my ass for mistakes that I've made in the past. The past is the past, more than that much. I actually want to change, and actually want things to be different, but I can't change when I'm feeling like I'm in the same fucking hole I was in from the beginning. I'm still sad and still kind of upset. And every time I got to see you in person, and every time we got to say I love you and everything to each other, then you know what? I felt amazing. Because I felt like you actually cared and actually wanted to make this work. Over text messages, I can't even get you to send an emoji back. I can't even get you to say I love you when you hang up. Hardly. Hardly can I ever get that from you. And it's just you. It's just you. Because you're the only person who ever really texts me. I can't really see that, but you're the only person who texts me. Really, you are. You're legit the only person who texts me. Occasionally, Jameson or Spencer will talk to me, but that's it. I don't get a million texts from hoes and all that crazy shit like you think I do. I don't. You could sit here and look at my goddamn phone all day and you won't get shit. Because my notifications are dead as shit when you're not around. You, on the other hand, you can have guys in your social media. You can talk to whoever you want to talk to. And I guess I was not able to talk to people who I wanted to talk to. No offense, but there was a hypocritical moment in our relationship that I did not like. And I still feel like that still goes on. You can tell me it's okay to go text other girls, but then you're gonna assume I'm cheating on one of them, cheating on you with one of them, and then you're gonna actually go cheat on me with someone, and then it's gonna fucking fall apart. That's why I don't affiliate myself with girls when I'm accused of cheating the first time. Because I don't want that. Because I don't want friggin' people to assume things. Because I've been in probably 2 relationships where that was the case. I hate talking about my other relationships, but they were shit. Hell, one of them friggin' FaceTimed me sucking a dude's dick. I mean, are you kidding me? One of them drove me to the point I friggin' bashed a rock over my head because I friggin' hated myself because this girl made me so fucking crazy. But you're starting to get me in that area again where I don't want to be a person. It's not that I want to go kill myself, it's just that I wish I didn't exist. It's just... I shouldn't have to feel this way. And I get it, you shouldn't have to feel a certain way, but I don't get it where all your stress exactly comes from. I mean, so what? My parents say a few hurtful things and whatever. I almost got put in friggin' jail because of what your mother said. I mean... And you say you're almost gonna get put in jail. They don't give a rat's ass what I do. If you had an open spot for me at Hollis, they'd gladly help me pack my shit up and leave. I'm not even kidding either. It's not a joke, it's fact. My mom's saying that she'll send me to a mental asylum or freaking get me pulled out of school. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. You can tell me, because I know they're not being two-faced about this. They may be and they may not be, but I haven't seen it for myself to actually deal with it. Because I'm hearing things, but I'm never seeing things. Neither one of the sides can give me proof they're saying anything. And it pisses me off. Because I respect people who admit they're in the wrong. I respect people. I'm still not paying attention. But that's what I'm saying. Is that I can respect people who can admit they're wrong. I respect them. Now, I'm assuming you're either falling asleep listening to this, or you're actually listening to this. Either one, I don't care. I need to ramble this out, because I'm tired of being hung up on around 10:30 exactly, to go FaceTime the girls or your dad. And then, really, I know in reality, you're not FaceTiming your family members. You may have, and then go FaceTime someone else, but I don't know what you do, Morgan. You have a tendency to lie to me about things. You tend to lie to me about who you talk to. Now, every time someone texts me, I tell you who's talking to me. Remember that time you made that fake account that was from, I don't know, fucking Arkansas or something? I don't know. That Lola account? I don't freaking remember it, but I think that was it. Remember when you messaged me and you were going, haha, fuck that fat girl in your pic, and then I was fucking around with it, and I wasn't even actually trying to be with her? That's how I am with every chick, Morgan. I literally just make a fucking giant joke out of it, and then I tell you who's trying to talk to me. Then it turned out it was you, which I wasn't surprised, because I kind of felt like it was you anyways. Or like a robot or some shit, I don't fucking know. Chicks don't randomly fucking text me out of nowhere and just say they want to have sex with me. It's not a reality, Morgan. Unfortunately, in your case, there are guys who will tippy-toe around the fucking thing of wanting to have sex with you. Morgan, you can act like you're ugly. You can act like, you know, nobody wants you. But everybody does, Morgan. You got big boobs and a big butt. You got blonde hair and you look cute. You can easily go out and go do that. Friggin' Gabrielle was ranting about friggin' going out and having sex with a bunch of guys during the Detroit trip. And no lie, I got sick of listening to it. And you've seen what she looks like. Her face literally looks like friggin' Jupiter. Or like Mars or something. I don't know. Just something disgusting. And she can go out and go bang a bunch of guys. I don't know any good traits about her, because I don't care to look or listen. And personally, I'm offended that... Well, okay, I'm offended. Yeah, well, no, I'm not really... I'm more of just upset with the fact that Haley told you I was with some other girl. What other girl? Is my question. Who? Didn't even give a name, anything. And then and then I thought it was funny that you thought Maria was going to be on the trip. I already knew she wasn't going to be on the trip, because there was a day where there was no school at Casco, but there was Paths, and my parents thought it would be best I go to Paths to go clear my mind, because you were with blank, and I was trying to cope with that, so they thought it'd be best I go to Paths. So I went to Paths, and I actually saw Maria in school, going to intensives. So I already knew she wasn't going on the trip. And that is fact. Even if she did go on the trip, I still was not planning on talking to her or affiliating myself with her. Know why? I get scared every time I go every time she's in my eyesight, I run the fuck away. Because I'm scared of her saying something, or I don't know, people saying I'm with her or something. I literally am like scared of going near girls in my school. Because of you. Don't take any offense to that, because that's how I want it to be. I want to prove to you that I'm loyal and that I actually give a fuck. I can't believe you're still on this stream. But I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just driving and just rambling on. Personally, I think you're sick of listening to me. But despite all this crazy shit, Morgan, I still love you and I still want to be with you. Don't let my family and all this crazy bullshit just be the judge of our relationship. Morgan, I wouldn't give two rats' asses if your family told me that, you know, I wouldn't care if your family was threatening to throw me in jail. I'd still want to be with you, Morgan, and I'd still try to make it work. And I get it, we're both two different people, Morgan. But I don't feel like it's right for you to get pregnant with my child and then tell me that it's okay that we're gonna be together and this whole thing's gonna play out our way, and then you're gonna change everything completely and break every vow you ever made. I'm sorry, Morgan, but I don't play those games. It's not right.
I want to be with you, and I want to make this work. Because this child deserves to have both its mother and its father. Not its mother and stepfather, and not its father and stepmother. It doesn't deserve that. It deserves to have both of its loving parents. If my parents can fight over the dumbest shit and still end up being together for like 40 years, then we can do it, Morgan. What we've been through is probably nothing. You ever seen the Jerry Springer Show? You ever seen episodes of Cops? You ever see how those relationships work? Those relationships are beyond fucked. And have gone through way worse shit than we've ever gone through. At least we're both not heroin addicts trying to raise a child. At least we're not beating each other up and pointing guns at each other. And it could be worse. So what? I called a girl cute, and then I apparently did some other things, like way back, which I don't remember doing, because I don't remember being a giant fuckboy back then. Before I met you, yes I was, but back then I don't remember any of it. But I'm gonna admit it, okay? You know, I messed up, okay? There's been times where I've messed up. Plenty of times. There's been times where you've messed up. You know, best thing to do is forgive and forget. And Morgan, I'm a very forgiving person, okay? There are a lot of things I can hold grudges over, and there's a lot of things that I can hate you for, but I'm choosing to forget them because I just want you to change and just move on so I don't think about those things. Why do you think I sit here and dwell on those things? Because I can't even get an I love you out of you. I can't even get you to, you know, give me an emoji or anything. I can't even get you to be cute with me. You talk to me like I'm your goddamn best friend. And I get it, I am your best friend, but also the father of your child. I'm planning to fucking propose to you for shit's sakes. Like, what are you doing? I just drove probably like 7 miles in this game. Look, I'm gonna go sell some product. I hope you call me at some point. And you don't have to listen to me ramble on this stupid friggin' Twitch thing or whatever the hell. Because really, we just need to change some things, okay? I don't want to end the relationship. That's literally the last thing I want to do. I just want things to be different, Morgan. I don't get it how me liking your Facebook post is gonna make a false police report or something. I have no clue how that works, okay? Makes no sense. I love you and I love Veronica very much. Okay? I look at her pictures every time before I go to bed. Hell, I have her picture right across from me, so I can look at it every time. I even have that... Remember that playing card I had you write your name on that was Queen with the Heart, and I kept it in my Kevlar helmet? Yeah, that's there too. Now, I'm also looking forward to printing some pictures out and, you know, making a scrapbook or something. I don't know, something stupid, because I got nothing else better to do. Like a yearbook or something. Like, I don't know, like... I don't know. Something like that. I also plan on getting this job to get more money so we can go buy and you know, we'll not waste all of our money on it, and then, I don't know, get stuff for Veronica and, you know, save up enough to afford a place for us both. This is all happening too quickly, but I'm with it. It's just if you're gonna go be with someone else, then I don't want to really affiliate myself with that shit. Okay? Understand how I feel, okay? Like, look, if I had another, like, if I was to date another girl, and you told me that you didn't want me to be a part of the child's life because I was with another girl, I'd understand you. Okay? It's called it's just respect for me and it's respect for you. M. Misha. What the? You okay? I don't know what Misha means. It might be Spanish, so I'm gonna look. Spanish. Me, haha. What are you talking about? Haija. What are you saying? Daughter. Misha means pee. What the fuck are you doing? That's a cool Spanish lesson. That's cool. You want to know what nickname I grew up with? You know, I hate to make everything about myself, but I like to give input, because my nickname when I was younger used to be Buddy. Then it used to be D-Trop. Mija? Mia. Mija. Sounds like Japanese or something. Mia. Bastard? No, Buddy. Bastard. I was either called Little Shit, Buddy, or D-Trop. Those were my nicknames. Are you okay? I mean, you just seem a little weird right now. Answer me this. Were you actually on FaceTime with the girls?
The error's on your end. Believe me. Call me back when it's fixed.
Were you on FaceTime with someone else?
You do know that I've got 2 degrees, both in finance.
Is it alright if I guess who that was? Or do I already know? Because I feel like I already know who it is. Oh man, that makes me feel so much better. You mind telling me who it was? Because look, I'd rather have you be honest about who you're FaceTiming than rather have you just, you know, tell me it's one thing and then turned out it was other things. And no lie, I'm getting kind of sick of this whole stop talking to Dylan at 10:30 and then go FaceTime your family members and then go FaceTime some dude. No lie, it's annoying. And it better not have been blank. Because I swear to God, we will never talk again if you talk to him. Shit. Right here. Tickle me, Elmo. If you were talking to Tickle Me Elmo, I swear to God, I don't understand why you talk to him. Like, I legit do not understand why you talk to him.
Get out of here, shithead!
Why the fuck do you talk to him? Like, do you want to, like, go out with him or something, or what? I don't understand why you still talk to him. I asked you nicely not to talk to him. Oh. Sayonara, bitch. You're gonna get fucking... That security card didn't give a fuck. Lit. Yeah, you can talk to him because you feel bad because he's a loser. Well, Morgan, I'm a loser. You don't feel really that bad for me. But let me say this: is don't get too close to him, because at some point he's gonna be wanting to hit on you and all that crazy shit. Because nobody else does anything with him. He's like Owen. Exactly like Owen. So, don't be too nice to him. Oh, you fucking assholes. Fuck you. Stupid dumb cunts. So why did you feel the need to block Cody on my Facebook exactly again? Because I just remember you didn't have him blocked the first time, and you said you didn't care if I saw his Facebook, and now you're blocking him for some reason. Is something up? Because I'd like to know, to be honest. Yeah, look at me, I just fucking flipped the van. Ain't I cool? Out of the way, dumbass. Getting shot here. Sorry, I thought that was another message. I get it, you feel bad because he's a loser, okay? I really do understand you feel bad for him. But you can't really... I guess I'm not really that upset. I was kind of thinking more you were talking to Blank. Because, I don't know, you blocked him on my Facebook randomly for some reason when he wasn't blocked originally. I don't get it why you feel the need to really be so obsessed with, like, I don't know, really so upset with him. You only dated him for 2 weeks. Like, I'll be honest. Like, if you broke up with me 2 weeks after our relationship, I personally wouldn't have given a fuck. Put 2 weeks at the beginning of our relationship, I wouldn't have given a fuck. I mean, you, it might be different, but... I don't understand it. I'm sorry if you hate me for saying this and bringing it up, but I just don't understand it. Because I don't feel like he was really that big to you. Not big as in, you know what I'm talking about, but, like, big as in, like, you know, like, oh, he's a big deal. Like, I kind of beg to differ, but you and I both view things differently. And that's good to have in a relationship, because then, you know how boring our relationship would be if we did the same exact shit? I mean, it's nice, like, we could play video games and do all that, but imagine if we played video games together, we played the same exact games, everything. Did the military cadet program together, walked home from school every day, had the same classes, went to the same carpentry class, went and hanged out with my friends and all that. Like,
What's good, Shorty?
don't you agree they kind of get boring after a while? Like, I mean,
Nah, I had to
I
take
don't know.
Curiosity to the shop. What am I
Just a
driving
good
now?
question.
What are you driving?
God, it's so fucking hot in
Come
here.
on, Shorty, we not riding
I have
down the
like
street
3
for our
windows
first
open
date.
and it's still
Come on, let's go.
boiling in here. I'm wearing shorts and
I know
well,
it's a
wearing a
short
long
retro
sleeve
place
shirt,
on
but
Hamwick Ave.
shit, it's still fucking hot.
Oh yeah, I know the guy there. I get the special treatment, you know. What's going on?
So who are you talking to now? James Gilliam liked your post. I kind of can't help but feel bad for James because he got wrapped up with Gabrielle. Because in all reality, I know she's a bitch. I know she's a total bitch. I tried hooking up with her once. Oh, she was such a bitch. I never even dated her, but she was just, oh, she was just such a bitch. You still talking to Elmo boy? Oops, that slipped.
Hey, sis, what's up?
Oh. Do you even care if I even say that? Like, can he even hear me or, like, what? Oh. Morgan, no offense, you shouldn't even be FaceTiming him. I'm sorry, but you really just should have some respect. For me, at least, but... I need to find some bitches with some Elmo dolls to FaceTime. Come on, that was funny. That was funny, right? I guess that was funny. Probably not.
Come in, look around.
Oh, I do. I just think it's funny. these memes make me
sure
laugh.
you come back.
Asswipe!
You're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one. Oh, somebody mad. Hmm? Are you mad or not? Yo, you know what I should do? I should, like, shave the sides off, like, really short. I should just keep this long thing on the top and look like Brad Pitt. This should be cool.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, man, where's the job site going to be next week? Yeah, man, I can't wait to go on vacation, hit up some of those Mexican honeys. Wait, did you hear that click? Hey, if you're listening, fuck. I mean, I love America, red, white, and blue, Teresa beer. Hey, baby.
Yo, this is trippy. I'm watching myself. Yo, this is trippy. I'm watching myself. Giggity, 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 goo. Yeah, that's what I sound like. That's awesome. Whoa, what do you want me to do? I always wear these headphones with one earphone off for some reason. I personally find it weird.
I think I'm gonna pick up smoking. Shit, fine then. Business isn't exactly booming, you know. Shit, fine then.
I'm gonna get totally shit-faced and friggin' fly a helicopter.
You good? I haven't had a client in 6 months.
Man, my throat got so clogged up there. $850 property utility charge. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money. I think this game does such a shitty job at telling you how to spend money. Like, Christ, the apartment we want to buy, friggin', is gonna be $1,800 for first month, and for 900 down. And wait, I don't even know how that fucking works. So we gotta pay for the apartment, and we gotta pay for the first month's rent, and that's just for a regular apartment, right? I own probably 5 apartments in this game. I own an executive office, and I own probably I own a clubhouse out in the middle of friggin' nowhere, and I own 2 warehouses and a importing and exporting car garage. And yet I only pay $850 just to pay for the just to pay for the rent. Really great job telling me how to spend my money in this game, Rockstar. Really great job. What the hell was I doing originally? Oh yeah, I was getting drunk. And then I was gonna friggin' fly and shit. Whatever happened to that thing we were gonna do on Snapchat? Did this set just like a no? Because no lie, I wasn't really expecting to get excited about it because I knew it was probably never gonna happen. Because after you're done FaceTiming, yeah, and you're just gonna go right to bed. Don't act like I don't know how you work. You're so shit-faced, I'm just gonna freaking fly this helicopter. This is fun so far. What game would be fun to stream right now? Battlefield. Battlefield 4 would be better to stream though. Because I hate Battlefield 1. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh. What happened? Security. I've never gotten a message from SecureServe that said that. Surveillance indicates your vehicle has been destroyed. We will endeavor and get a replacement. So what? I friggin' bought that helicopter like friggin' years ago. And all you guys do is replace it. I can't tell you how many times I've jumped out of a friggin' hydrojet and still got a replacement. I bought the Hydra over 2 years ago. Holy shit, 2 years ago I bought that fucking thing. And this game literally feels like everything is so new. But yet everything's been out for over like 2, 3 or more years. It's like the game's been out for friggin' 4 years. Heist came out 2 years ago. It's crazy to think that. It's really crazy. When you're done FaceTiming, you know who. Will you FaceTime me? And maybe we can do that thing on Snapchat.
get ready to work. Your own personal DMV.
How long do you think you're gonna be?
I am paid well below my skill level.
That's a fucking cool point. I was. Who's asking? I actually created that platoon, as a matter of fact. Who's asking? Originally, we used to be part of the... I'm pretty sure your buddy over here is asking about it. Originally, it used to be the Portland military cadets. And then, well, a couple of kids started to quit. And then, I guess Wyndham got one of our business cards, and I think I handed out one of the business cards to one of the Wyndham kids. I don't know. I couldn't remember. And they called us out there, and so me and the lieutenant went out there. Kid committed suicide over there. His name was like Shane or something. Really sad day, so there weren't many kids there. But had a classroom with a teacher named Dan Wirtz, and we were sitting there and we were answering all these questions to these kids. Oh. Like, thought your friend was asking. Those kids were so motivated and they just wanted to kick some ass. Yeah, they kicked too much ass. They kicked so much ass that they freaking kicked half the Portland kids out of the program. Me getting included. Who?
Looking good.
Who are you talking to? If you wouldn't care to let me know. Would his last name be Swanson by any chance? Because I remember there used to be a Tyler Swanson in our cadet group. He's a good friend. Remember one time he called me, told me he was going to beat the shit out of me if I was going to go beat up the lieutenant, and I didn't really find him really intimidating. I told him that I don't think I'm gonna beat the shit out of the lieutenant. I'm gonna let him beat himself up. I'm gonna let him get kicked out of that program himself. But yeah, the last name wouldn't be Swanson by any chance, would it? And by the way, where is... Morgan, you didn't answer my question. Would his last name be Tyler Swanson by any chance? Okay. Goes to Gotham. It's Gotham. I'm assuming you meant Gorham. You said Gotham. That's fine. Why are you talking to him exactly? I don't know. Literally, you have these new guys just pop up out of the picture like every friggin' minute. No lie, I think you kind of just... I don't know. Oh shit. What? Oh no. Somebody left a comment. What the? Hey man, I love your videos. I make the same type of videos. Can you please check out my channel? What the fuck? What the fuck? Some guy just joined this thing and just told me to go check out his YouTube videos. I'm confused. Severely confused. I'm just gonna kill the landscape on Legacy. No lie, this is probably a really bad idea. This car is not meant for off-roading, but GTA, any car can off-road. Oh, don't flip over. Fucking color. Drift.
Okay, we did it. That one's going on the balance sheet for next quarter.
So bored, I just want to go to fucking bed. Shit. He wants to talk military. I mean, I guess I can. Are you FaceTiming him or are you just texting him?
Because I know plenty about the military. Been up with real drill instructors. Ain't shit to me. I had no problem going into a third world country and killing a bunch of bastards. Nothing new to me. I would have enjoyed that. But I'm a family man now, so I gotta stay home for the time being. Hey, what do you know? Maybe by the time I'm 70, they'll have robotic parts and shit, and then maybe I can look like a Terminator. So what, did he find out I was in the Wyndham platoon or something, or did he just ask if you knew about it? Because you could tell him that I've been there and I've done that. I actually created that platoon. I know. Hey Morgan, I got a question just that's completely off topic, but I want to ask you: are we still dating? And you still want to date me? Question mark. Or are you losing interest in me and finding interest in someone else? I'm just curious because I've been dying to ask that question for a while now. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Oh, he does ROTC. Well, that's good. I mean, ROTC is actually a pretty good program. But he does know that he's got to be on the same level with the guys who've been there and have done that, and they ain't as high a rank as him. Because if he does ROTC, he gets his college paid for. It's kind of like that recruit sustainment thing that I did. It's like that, but he gets to go into the military as an officer. And that's whatever branch he chooses. But typically, it's either Army or Navy. It's either one of them. But, yeah, ROTC is a great thing, but the one piece of advice I'd give somebody who's going in ROTC is don't try to be the big second lieutenant know-it-all dick face. I just say that right now. Because the last guy who's commanding the platoon, commanding the Wyndham platoon, who was the lieutenant who went rogue, he never served in the military. He was a school teacher for 30 years. But he had really good military knowledge, and he knew what he was talking about. But he really did take advantage of it. So my only advice is, as giving someone who's in the ROTC, try to be on the same level with the sergeants and the command sergeants who've been there and have done that, and try not to command them around and all that. Try to be on the same eye level with them, because then you just won't get anywhere. Oh no, I didn't say it was anything like that. McRetard. That's actually kind of funny. No, it's nothing
No,
like
no,
that.
I
No.
Let's talk later.
I mean, what we did in the
Good to
cadets
see you,
was
boss.
wasn't necessarily all just baby shit. I mean, really, we did a lot of hard military shit. I mean, I could probably do more push-ups than anybody in that fucking thing. I could probably do 120 push-ups and not have no problem. Nowadays, I can barely do 40. Cuz I got depressed and I sat in a chair and all my endurance went away. I know I can get that endurance back. It's just that I have no motivation to get it back right now. That's where the recruit sustainment program is going to come in. But yeah, no, ROTC, I know what the ROTC is. I've seen people who do it. It's like the recruit sustainment program the National Guard does. That's not the cadets, my friend. Oh, it's so fucking hot in this chair. How much longer are you going to be FaceTiming this dude for? Like, can we FaceTime already? Like, fuck. Like, I mean, I remember there being a Tyler in the group, but I know he isn't doing that, but I remember there being a Tyler in the group, and his name used to be like Tyler Swanson. He actually ended up dating Paola in the program. And no, I kind of didn't like him, but I was kind of chill with him. And just because he kind of had an obnoxious ego, but I was still chill with him. I still liked him. Alright, gotta wait for the internet to come around. Doo, 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 doo. Come on. Come on. There we go. So, yeah. I mean, everybody in the cadets, they had their own fucking liked him. Nobody fucking liked him at all. Chris Howard was like the bane of existence in the cadets. Every time he came to PT, nobody wanted to be anywhere near him because he'd just get himself smoked. And every time he got smoked, everybody else had to do shit with him because then he'd be so happy and motivated to make everyone do more push-ups, and then he couldn't even do them. Now, that was no problem for me, but everyone else hated it. And no lie, I like to be on the same eye level with cadets. I don't like to be the bigger, tougher guy because it was just... I know that. Okay, I know he never did cadets, and I'm actually kind of glad he didn't, because it was just a big drama shit fest, is what it was. Before it became a big drama shit fest, it was actually really good. It would actually be a really, really good thing. But it's just a... Now the programs are just a bunch of headless chickens running all over the goddamn place. Wyndham, I don't even know if it exists anymore. The Portland platoon hasn't been active at all, and has been completely off the radar. Because I haven't heard from Sergeant Noyes, I haven't heard from Brian, I haven't heard from any of them fucking people there. Even Churchill told me that it's a whacked out program, and they don't do shit. They used to do more when it used to be a united program. Now it's a different, separate program because I kind of got the lieutenant fired because he was being a dickhead. Everyone. Like, if you saw the shit people went through in a day with him, you would not want him as a lieutenant ever again. I fucking hate Flylow. It's the stupidest radio station in this fucking game. How much more narcotics do I have to grab?
You're looking good. Really.
By the way, can we FaceTime, like, any day now? Because I'm really not in the mood to FaceTime you at 3 o'clock in the morning. I hate it when it does that.
We're good.
How convenient, it's like right down the street. Please don't tell me it's a catch. Just please tell me it's a regular pickup. Oh, nope. Fucking assholes. Fucking hate that helicopter. Fucking Christ.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll bring it to you.
You know, the one thing I used to miss about the cadets is when we used to do the rifle drills, and I used to command the fucking parades. This shit used to be fun. Singing all those cadences and marching on step. Doing the blank shots with an M1 Garand. Garand. Neither one of the fucking names works. Hey, this shit used to be so much fun. I used to love doing that. Can you fucking FaceTime me before you start saying you're gonna fall asleep?
Anything you need, boss. So, we going to have a good week, boss? Did I mention that I have an MBA? You do know that I've got 2 degrees, both in finance? It's the General. We gonna make some deals? You thought about giving me some shares, boss? What's cooking? Let me know. Our fearless leader. Remember, I'll do anything as long as it's legal. Ish. I'm ready to go on this end. You're looking very sharp, boss. I'm here for you, boss. 100%. Just give me the word and I'll make it happen.
I'm going to bed. I've grown impatient. I'm bored of playing Grand Theft Auto because I play it every day just to entertain you. And if you can't even respond to me, then I'm not going to play. So, good night.